RnR Pace. Today he's playing Thor. The map is Marsh. Next to him we have RnR Bobby, who's playing Oranos in yellow. And the wing player, RnR Earth, playing as Raw. And for the LNC team, we have LNC Valate playing Oranos. The pocket player, we have LNC I'm on Fire in red, also playing Oranos. And their wing player, LNC Golden Axe, playing as Loki, and he's purple.
Yes.
Alright, so let's see here. Just taking a look at the chat.
Yeah, should I restart it?
One second here. Apparently, Cube Hunt. Alright. Let's continue then. RnR Earth has picked up a relic, 5% building crush armor. It's not a bad relic. Taking a look around the map here. We got the two sides. On the top, Elite Oranos, Ra and Earth. At the bottom, we have purple and green. Green playing Thor, and Golden Axe, Loki. So we should be seeing Valate pressuring Earth very early. Alright, so at the bottom we see a forward temple by Golden X, the purple player. And it looks like Pace is just walling up there a little bit, and as we can see we have Spy on his Upsark. Yellow has quite a few pigs. Yellow has a stunning 9 pigs, which is not bad. Although I don't think he would be getting husbandry anyway, so... Ert is also seen here walling up here in the north side of the map against Valite, the Oranos player. So clearly it looks like RnR is playing a little defensively. Thor is playing defensive against Loki. Now I'd like to mention Golden Axe is building his second temple, and it looks here that he will pull off the Hersair rating, and then heroic flaming weapons is probably what he has in mind. Pace's gold mine is not bad though. It's pretty close to his TC. Got a tower there in the front. Now as for Valite, he hasn't started to pressure Earth yet. Still 450 in the game. We see Earth harassing Valite's bills. He just uses shifting sands, and he will kill. We see Blue's villagers in Earth's town. I'm not sure if he's going to get any of those villagers. He might get one or two if he cuts them off. We see Earth's Pharaoh still in Valite's town, attempting to harass villagers. Valite still has 2 idle citizens. I think they'll be picked off by the Wadjet. 2 citizens is quite impressive. I mean, that's equal to 6 villagers. Very impressive. Yes, and it looks like the citizens will be picked off by the Wadjet if they're followed through. Here at the bottom we see yellow and purple. Purple attempting to raid with his Hersairs. He hasn't gotten the speed upgrade Loki offers yet. Green attempting to make a defense. Yellow is helping out green against purple. Keep in mind, yellow is playing Uranus, and green is Thor. Against the one player playing Loki on the other side. We have red attempting to raid Bobby, the pocket player. He's just sending in Promethean and army now. Here at the bottom we see Pace's villagers. Right at the bottom of the map we see Pace's villagers being harassed by Golden Axe. I'd like to focus now at the top of the map. We have Spearman against Terma and Marmello by Valite. I'd like to also mention the Wadjet did pick off those 2 citizens. We still have red here in the middle of the map towards yellow's base. Destroyed that temple. We have the purple towards green's base at the bottom. He's still attempting to try to raid. Doesn't look like he's doing much damage right now. Keep in mind he's not trying to kill that Offsark because he has spy on that Offsark. Little does Pace know. Alright, so we have LNC I Am Fire in red playing Uranus, still trying to raid Bobby. Not to mention Valite is also trying to raid Bobby. And Bobby has finally got his army over. LNC Fire is still streaming in army. And we see at the bottom, Golden Axe is sending in Hersairs to destroy the house and hopes to spawn a myth unit. If you guys don't know, Loki spawns myth units as he attacks with Hersairs. Loki has some nice bonuses. I mean, spawns Hersairs spawns myth units, out of their Hersairs, and they train faster from their barracks. Okay, so Pace just destroyed Golden Axe's second temple and is going for his original temple right now. We see red here in yellow's base still, just trying to do some damage. Earth is coming to help yellow. And it looks here that Earth hasn't been touched until now because of that huge waterway that he's got in front of him. Earth is has a pretty good setup at this point. Hasn't been harassed and killed 2 of Valite's villagers. Which If you look at Velight's score, it really affects it. As you can see, he lost 2 citizens early, which really hurts. Golden Axe is going around with the 11 Hersair, has no forward buildings at this point, and just attempting to raid around. We have just chasing some Termon army there in the back. Okay, we have quite a battle here. We have LNC Iron Fire and Velight fighting off Bobby's army. And Bobby is going for forward TC, or perhaps his third town center to the left. Okay, we have Pace. He's going for his town center. That's his forward town center. Right now, RnR, it looks to me that RnR is in the lead, mainly because Velit is playing at a handicap. He's got 2 of his citizens early in the game shifted over. As you can see, is still trying to help Yellow. Is it going to be enough? You have Terma running through Yellow's base. And Bobby looks like he's going to get that town center. Pace is doing a pretty good job, I'd like to mention. Pace is doing an excellent work. He's defended off Purple successfully, and he managed to get that 4 TC. And I think Pace is doing good because they doubled Purple early on against his Loki defense. Essentially, Green and Yellow teamed up against Purple early on in the game, so Green wouldn't get damaged. Okay, uses Rain. He's got quite a few farms, and he has second town center. It looks like Rain will only affect as he's the only player who has farms on the map besides Pace. Pace and are the only players. We have Red harassing villagers of Bobby. As we can see, LNC Iron Fire has 9 Terma in behind Yellow's base. I'm not sure if he'll... No, he won't pick off a villager here. So, as I'm looking at the mini-map, I see... Scrolling to the middle, actually, I see Pace doing some aggression here towards the middle of the map, where Golden Axe put up his buildings. And Golden Axe is in a very bad position because his army... or buildings kept on getting destroyed. So here we go, flaming weapons by Golden Axe towards Bobby's base and his town center. It looks like they will go for the army first and then the town center. LNC Iron Fire has just come in to help. We don't see anywhere helping because we have raiding with spearmen in LNC's base. Okay, so that TC did go down for Bobby. Bobby has lost the town center. Pace has just started to come down to help. Golden Axe doing a lot of damage here. We just seen here the Golden Axe has went up in score so rapidly. Alright, so the battle continues. It looks like Golden Axe is going to leave. He wants to take a run for it. He sees that Pace has arrived and he should He should dip out of here. Bully also notices. I'm not sure why Bully is still in there. Okay, matter of fact, Golden Axe has gone back to Pace's base. And Belite, it looks like he's retreating now. And Bobby successfully defended his base. However, he lost the town center. That's going to hurt. We have Ert. He has a crocodile inside his rock. He might use Lacoste anytime soon. Right there in the forward, top of the map. It is true, yellow is not a threat, as we see the chat here, mainly because he's in classical age and he's only got one town center. Alright, so we got Ert sending in spearmen towards Green's base. Very good team play here. Ert is doing an excellent job, but Golden Axe, I think his score reflects his military more than his economy. I don't think his economy is too good. He's only got one town center. And look at his, looking at Golden Axe's technologies on his villagers. He's only got pickaxe. That's the only technology he's got. Pickaxe and hunting dogs. Okay, here we go. We got Earth just going around Golden Axe's base with the rock. He might use Lacoste. And towards Green's base, Case, it looks like we have Elite just scrolling through there. And Pace is now, he has some dwarves going for that gold mine. Pace needs gold. At this point in the game, Pace needs gold. He's trying to get it. LNC Ironfire has noticed those villagers and will raid them. That will hurt a lot. RnR is not looking good here whatsoever. They're trying to get gold. Bobby's just trying to go for a second town center. Pace is in devastation. He can't get any gold. Looking at the top of the map, we have Ert attempting to build a third TC. Fourth TC, however. Fourth TC, yes. But it doesn't look like it will go up. He's losing some villagers there. We have Golden Axe who just ripped through Bobby's base. There's nothing right now Bobby can do. And here behind the base, behind Yellow's base, we see citizens are being killed. That's the fourth citizen. 4 citizens has died in behind Yellow's base. Just a reminder to everybody, this is the RTSL game Season 20, Division 2. This is the first match between these clans. And this will decide who goes to the playoffs from their group. Okay, so we have some spears coming in by Ert. LNC Ironfire just picking off Bobby's villagers. Bobby is in devastation. I mean, he has lost so many citizens at this point in the game. And we're taking a look at techs for Bobby, and they're all classical techs. He's got one. Okay, we have a Lacoste there, right there in the middle towards Red's base. It killed around 15 villagers. I'm looking at it right now. Around 15 villagers. An excellent use. Is it going to be enough? RnR is behind right now. Golden Axe is doing pretty good with the raiding in the battle boards. It looks like Golden Axe will go for that town center at the top of the map. Golden Axe does have 4 battle boars that will go for Ert's TC. And it looks like one of their players has dropped from the game. Just waiting for the connection back here. Alright, so it looks like has dropped from the game. The advantage is for LNC. The saving feature works very nicely for Age of Mythology. Essentially, the game will be saved and it can be restored very easily. Well, clearly RnR was behind there. Bobby lost his base, so I'm not sure what the details are here. I'm not sure if that game will be restored. Perhaps we'll go for our second match. Just waiting for to reconnect. Alright, so looks like has rejoined us, and we might get the second game started, or restoring the first match. Alright, so it looks like the games are going to be restored here. Just waiting for them to start. It was a good match so far. Lots of good team play by RnR. Especially sending his spearmen to the other side of the map to help his teammate. Especially with a map that's with size. With that size, I mean, it was an enormous map. It was on marsh. He had to go through a lot of lakes and trees and such. Hey, the one, if you don't mind, can you put the stream icon on the Voobly and change your profile settings? Alright, so here we are. This, perhaps the restored match of match number 1. I'd like to mention the speaker and commentator here today is Chicks, myself, and we have the camera guy, the one. He's doing excellent work, excellent job.
Hey, Checks, I'm gonna need to rejoin for a moment.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
I'm just loading the game.
Sure. Okay, have you downloaded the...
50%.
Were you able to use the OBS or just XSplit?
I might stream. I might use OBS, but XSplit is far better on my PC. Okay, I need a moment.
Yeah, go ahead. Alright guys, so we're going to get match number 1 on the way, restored. Just waiting for the one to rejoin here. Alright guys, so this game is played on Voobly. You can join it, and it's free to download, free to... essentially, on Voobly you can play Age of Mythology, Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 3. It's a great client for these games, so I suggest you guys get into it, download it, play it. Excellent client. Voobly.com. Alright, so the save game for match 1 is underway. We'll go where we left off, and where we left off was just accosted his villagers. And also Bobby lost his original town center, although his score is looking pretty good. Bobby did also lose quite a few citizens. Now, that original town center was destroyed by Golden Axe. And also something we can be looking at here is at the top of the map towards Earth's second town center, we see Golden Axe has 4 battle boar attempting to go at Earth's town center. As we see some messages by Valate in the chat, he will be going Titan. We have Valate 90% Heck 8 on his main TC. Just about to reach Mythic. Urt has used his Son of Osiris power to destroy the battle boards. Will they make it in time? Will they destroy that TC? I don't think that TC will go down. It depends how many villagers he has repairing it. One more hit by the Son of Osiris. Will he do it? Yes. He saves that town center just in time. Golden Axe has lost quite a bit of army trying to attack that town center. He lost 4 battle boars, which equates to around 1,000 resources and 100 favor. Very expensive. We got LNC I am Fire. He has 5 Terma there just sitting there, not doing much. Bobby defending his base from red. Let's see what's going on. Urt has gone Titan Gate. Valate has casted Tartarian Gate in Case's base. Urt has gone Titan right behind his main town center at the top of the map. Valate has invoked Hesperides Tree, and we should be expecting a Titan Gate any second now. And here we go. Hesperides Tree provides God Power protection. And so since he has 2 trees, it provides a decent amount of protection. It's pretty good. It's equal to 1 monument. 2 trees is equal to 1 monument. So, although monument is always preferred because it has a good radius, or a good round radius, and they're cheap. Cheap to build. Okay, so, and you can build multiple of them. Golden Axe is a very good looking scorer here. Got a lot of battles going on in the middle. We have Urt attacking towards the bottom here. Just sending in Spearmen to help out Pace. Pace might lose his town center. I'm not sure if Pace might lose his main town center. It's going down quite quick. Yeah, he is going to lose that. Pace had his Hersair arrive pretty late. The Titan Gate for the Ranos player will go up first. Mainly because Ranos always builds the gates faster. Pace has lost an enormous amount of villages here at the bottom of the map. It looks like I Am Fire and Valate has scouted his villages. And I'm really surprised Pace has not built a wall. I mean, I would really like to see a wall from the water to those trees to defend off that army there. So we got 2 Titans going up here in the north of the map. RnR Urt and LNC Valite. Bobby's town center, he decides to rebuild it. Urt is doing an excellent job. He's got 2 mummies. Looking at the god powers right now, Pace has still got flaming weapons. Fire has still gotten 2 Hesperides trees, and still some shockwaves from some of the players. Bobby's just trying to pick off those Terma there. Alright, so we have more raiding in the back of Pace's base. Again, Pace is losing a lot of villages here. An enormous amount. And Pace has decided to go Balder. I don't think Pace will use his Ragnarok power at this point. He does not have enough villagers. Valate has successfully made his Titan. At the bottom of the map, we see A is trying to defend off Belite's classical army, Marmello and Terma. We have Urt, Son of Osiris at the bottom of the map, trying to defend Pace. And that Son of Osiris is vital. It's vital to protecting Pace from Loki. Son of Osiris counters Loki. It does an excellent work. This basically counters her Sairs, counters everything. So as we see here, Belite is traveling with his Titan and his birds. He will probably use the birds to win the Titan battle between Belite and Urt. Essentially, Belite has is getting the regeneration, or he will get the regeneration tech. And yes, he is getting it. It's at 70% in his temple. And Belite will use the birds to win the Titan battle, I'm sure. Belite does not want to lose that Titan. And LNC Empire has built the Titan Gate with no monument or Hesperus tree protection. I'm quite surprised there. It's very vulnerable. LNC Golden Axe has used his power here. And it looks like Belite will lose his Titan. Although he researched regeneration, he will indeed lose his Titan first. And this is not good because the Uranus, essentially Uranus needs their Titan. It has regeneration, so he can't abuse it now because he has no Titan. They both have suicide their Titans for each other. So here at the bottom of the map we see some spearmen from Urt going towards Bobby's base. Bobby's losing a ton of citizens here. Not to mention LNC Iron Fire has used the Tartarian Gate right in his base. It's not looking good for RnR. Bobby and Pace are in trouble. LNC is looking very solid here. I mean, they all have untouched economies. As we see, Golden Axe still with one town center though. I'm not sure why he hasn't gone for a second town center. Although I have to admit, Golden Axe's third town center is pretty far out there. It's right there, right in the middle of the map. And Pace has finally decided to build some walls. However, we're looking at Bobby's base, and he's just having a hard time. Essentially, Urt is now helping, so it looks like they're going to back off there temporarily. We got Golden Axe coming down to kill that Son of Osiris. Yeah, he's going for that Son of Osiris. We have LNC Belite with a huge army, fire siphons, destroyers. We got some medium destroyer though, medium Marcus. He doesn't got many techs. 25 minutes in the game, I would be expecting some techs. Okay, it looks like that Son of Osiris is going to survive. We have LNC Iron Fire, who has finally freed that Titan. And that's a good game.